The Timmy James Show. The Timmy James Show. The Timmy James Show. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. The Timmy James Show. You hear what I'm crazy? I don't give a fuck. I'm Timmy James. I don't give a fuck if I'm thinking any name. I'm Timmy James. I don't give a fuck about what you say. I'm Timmy James. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I'm Timmy James. 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 Hello and welcome to the Timmy James Show. I'm your host, Timmy James. Now, I'm currently using my new microphone that I just got off Wish, and no, they're not paying me to say that. I just love it. It's just got a fucking hell, really? Never mind. Just got a message from someone I don't really want to talk to at the moment. Because, he's just a bit, crazy. But, so I've had a lot going on lately. It's been a long time since we recorded a podcast, but I've had a lot going on. A lot of personal stuff, and basically me just figuring out how my life is going to pan out. And still just sitting here and recording podcasts, so it's good. Now, the reason why, alright, no, never mind. Now, a few episodes now, I've been mentioning my website, in the description. It's finally available. You can go on there now, timmyjamesofficial.com. Just type that in, and then, there's a lot of little sections, if you on the home page, when you first get into a website, you can see all my stand-up videos. And then there's a bit where you can actually send me, where you can send me a message and I'll get back to you. If you want to be on the podcast or anything, more than welcome to send me a message and we'll arrange a time. But, so, and there's a section where you can listen to the podcast on the website. There's a little player on there, and above that player, and it's very important, above that player there's a survey. Now, it's a podcast survey, just so I can find out, my demographic of, how old people are, what the age group is of people listening to my podcast, and so that's basically what I wanted to say. Just plug the website, and I gotta talk about the survey for the next month. So if you're complaining and going, he keeps mentioning this fucking survey, well, I have to.
because otherwise I don't get to see the demographic in the statistics. I only get to see like where people are listening from, like what app or source they're using, and like how many people listen to it. So yeah. Now, because I'm like all over the place, my brain's all over the place. Now I'm gonna play a song for you. It's another Elvis karaoke. I'm actually gonna play two because I'm in a generous mood. So yeah, enjoy this. This is me singing. I think it's the Royal Philharmonic version. It might be. I'm pretty sure it is. The Royal Philharmonic version of Don't by Elvis Presley. So here it is, and then we'll talk about some new stuff or whatever. Alright.
No. Don't. That's what you say each time that I hold you this way. When I feel like this and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say don't. Don't leave my embrace. Oh, here in my arms is your place. When the night grows cold and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't. If you think that this is just a game I'm playing, if you think that I don't mean every word I'm saying, don't feel that way. I'm yours and yours I will stay. This you can't believe, I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Baby, don't say don't, please don't.
Yeah, that was Don't by Elvis Presley, and it was a normal version actually. I thought it was the Royal Philharmonic, but it's not. Sorry, I was just a bit close to the mic there, but anyway, I'll put it up here. It's a very powerful mic. I'm laying down on the couch and I'm under the microphone at the moment. So yeah, and you guys can hear me perfectly because I can see on the meter that it's sound. And yeah, try some. Just playing around with the mic. Don't worry, be happy. Alright, so basically I've been trying different ways to record this podcast. Like, I do have a computer. Yeah, there we go. Microphone's good like that. I do have a computer, but the screen is smashed. It's been smashed for about 3 years, and it's like sort of like a symbolic sort of thing. Like, I didn't smash it on purpose, obviously. It was about 3 years ago. I was sitting on a chair in class at TAFE, and basically the chair felt wonky, and I'm like, oh, why's the chair feel wonky? So I looked under the chair. My laptop was under the chair. Now, I thought, this is fine, because it was a very strong laptop. Now, I opened the laptop up. The screen is fucking smashed to buggery. And that same day, I got into a relationship with this girl, and I now look back at that as a warning sign, like as like a bad luck sort of thing, because everything that happened after that was pure bad luck. Absolutely bad luck. Not everything that happened, obviously, but there was a lot of things that happened that weren't that good. But yeah, am I gonna get it fixed? No, because if I plug it into my TV with the HDMI cord, it comes up perfectly on the TV, and I've got my TV plugged into a speaker, like this big Bluetooth tower sort of thingy. So yeah, I can still use it to record podcasts, but I haven't really just started yet. I probably will in the future, but not now. So yeah, here's another song, another karaoke thing that I did. This is definitely the Royal Philharmonic version of Steamroller Blues. Enjoy. I'm a steamroller, baby, bound to roll over you. I'm a steamroller, baby, bound to roll over you. Love this song. I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll. Shoot you for the rhythm and blues. I'm a sea remixer, churning a burning funk. Yeah, I'm a sea mixer, churning a burning funk. Yeah. I'm a demolition derby, a heavy hog, a Stephen John. Yeah, alright. Whoa, whoa. was set up for this verse. I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm about to roll over you. Yeah, I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm about to roll over you. Yeah, I'm gonna hijack your soul with some sweet rock and roll and shoot you full of rhythm and blues one time. I'm a napalm bomb, guaranteed blow your mind. I'm a napalm bomb, guaranteed blow your mind. If I can't have your love now, baby, there won't be nothing left behind. Yeah, alright now, yeah. Okay. Now here's where it gets political. Now here in Australia, at the moment there's a mail vote, like a postal vote actually, that's what it's called, a postal vote, where they send out all these, pieces of paper and it's just this one question and they're asking if, it's like, asking if you think that marriage equality should be legal in Australia, like same-sex marriage, basically. And I voted yes, because it's not because I'm gay, because I'm not. I'm straight. I just haven't had a girlfriend in a while, but it's because I've got friends that are gay. Not only that, it's just bullshit the way the government's acting. Like with all them fucking campaign ads they got. Like, it's okay to say no. Yeah, if you want to be labelled a dickhead for the rest of your life. Like, it's okay to say no if they want to if they want to legalise if they want to bring back capital punishment in Australia. I'm pretty sure they got capital punishment. I don't really know about all that because I've never been on the wrong side of the law. The only thing I do that's law breaking is smoke marijuana. But I only do that because I don't do it because I'm like, I want to be a lawbreaker. I'm sick of being a goody two-shoes. That's not it. I mainly do it for stress. And yeah. And they should legalise marijuana here as well. Because you guys in America, they've legalised it in most places in America. And they've legalised it in Canada, I'm pretty sure. But they should legalise it here because, one, it can't kill you unless somebody laces it. And if it was sold out of like a normal dispensary, you wouldn't have that problem. Like, why is Australia so far behind on this? It should have been legalised years ago. Because there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it can't kill you. It's not addictive, but it can turn out to be a bad habit after a while. That's why I don't smoke as much as I used to. I'm sober at the moment. By the way, that's probably why you're not hearing me going, oh, fuck, I'm so stoned. But yeah, yeah, so those two things, I definitely wanted to legalise gay marriage, because I've got cousins that are gay. And I want them to get married. My brother's gay. I want him to get married. I want him to find someone. Like, marriage is not about marrying someone just because, like, for example, if you're a male and you're like, oh, I want to get married. Like, it doesn't have to be a woman. If you're gay and you love a man, you should be able to marry that man. Because anybody should be able to marry whoever the fuck they want. As long as it's human. Like, I don't want people listening to this podcast going, oh, I want to marry my puppy. You can't do that. Because what if it's on the wedding night and you're like, oh, I love you so much. Let's consummate this marriage. You can't consummate the marriage with an animal because it's bestiality. I know you're probably listening thinking, Tim, that's fucking disgusting. And I agree. Like, I'm glad that's illegal. Because no animal wants... I don't really believe that no animal wants to have sex with a human. Like, I don't know what goes through animals' head, especially cats. Like, at the moment, my cat, George, I'm gonna get him desexed. Well, my sister and her boyfriend have decided to get him desexed for my birthday. Because he's constantly running around going, meow, meow, meow. Just constantly looking for sex. And it's not that he wants it, it's because he's got this pain inside of him. Like, he's got all these raging hormones and he doesn't know what to do. And I know he hates it. But he still gives good cuddles though. If I'm laying in bed and if he sees me in bed, he'll come up and jump up and give me cuddles. And he'll lay on my chest. And what he likes to do is he likes to lick my nose. And that's basically his kisses. So he gives me hugs and kisses. Because he loves me. I'm his daddy. I know you're probably thinking, Tim, that makes you sound gay. Well, you're probably not thinking that, but anyway. Again, I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I just choose to be romantically involved with women, not people of the same sex, because it just, for me, alright, I'm egging myself a whole hour to change the subject. What do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about. Young Sheldon. There's this show called Young Sheldon, and it's about, you guessed it, Sheldon. And when everybody hears Sheldon now, the name Sheldon, they immediately think of one person. Bazinga! Yep, Jim Parsons. Well, this is like a story of young Sheldon. He's the narrator, Jim Parsons, the guy who plays Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory. He's he narrates it, and I can't remember the little boy's name who plays young Sheldon, but oh my god, he does a good job. And just the way they did it, because I'm autistic, and like Sheldon is sort of somewhat autistic, like portrayed as someone with a mental illness sort of thing. Because like he doesn't really know how to function properly. Like he's still learning. And like when I see this little 9-year-old Sheldon, it just made me cry a bit, because I'm like, that was like me. But he's a lot more smarter than I am. Now, I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. Like, I don't know about all the fucking physics and all that. I'm not a scientist, but my knowledge is more about, like I know a little bit about computers. I know a lot about music. And I know a lot about other things as well, but yeah. I don't really want to be a scientist. But yeah, you should check it out. It's called Young Sheldon. Just find it, like, probably got it on, they'll probably play it on Australian TV soon, because it's a CBS show, and, CBS, I think they just brought Win, or they brought Channel 10 or whatever here in Australia. So we're going to be getting like a lot more CBS stuff. And The Big Bang Theory is a CBS show, and this is a CBS show. It might be, is it a Fox show or a CBS show? No, I'm pretty sure it's a CBS show. I wouldn't know because I'm watching it here in Australia. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, there's this new show on TV called The Orville, and it's basically a tribute / parody of Star Trek, and starring Seth MacFarlane. And it's actually pretty funny. Like, they made this joke on one episode. It was the second episode, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but I'll just say what was happening. Seth MacFarlane's character, Ed Mercer, and I can't really remember the fucking the chick who plays his ex-wife. I can't remember the character's name or her name. But they were in this, like, human zoo sort of thing. It was like a zoo on this planet. I can't remember the name of the planet. But it's where they had like a zoo and all these enclosures, and it had different species from all different planets and galaxies. And they had the humans, which was Seth MacFarlane and the chick who plays his ex-wife. Now, there was a bit where they were about to be killed, because like one of the other guys on the ship, because Seth MacFarlane's the captain of the ship, Alora, or whatever her name is, she was in charge of the ship, and they went to go rescue Seth MacFarlane, and like, it's basically the captain of his second command, I'll just say that. And they called him up, and they called the like the zoo or whatever it is, the enclosure, and said that there are these humans that aren't supposed to be there or whatever. Or said they carry diseases. So instead of getting rid of him and releasing him into the wild, they're like, alright, let's euthanize him and like basically kill him. And when they're about to die, like they don't die, spoilers, when they're about to die, Seth MacFarlane screams out these words, and I think it's very fucking funny. He goes, I'm going to the bathroom to read. And his ex-wife is like, what was that? And he's like, oh, Elvis Presley's last words. Now, as an Elvis fan, I was a bit offended, but at the same time, it's fucking clever and funny because they actually were his last words. It's sad, but funny the way he did it. It's like Elvis Presley's last words. Yeah. It's fucking funny. Like, just the shit they got on TV now. Like, been watching the new season of Kevin Can Wait, like the new episode from season 2. And, it's basically like the first episode of season 2. And, yeah, and basically they've killed off Erin, which she played Kevin James's wife. And what they've done is they've gotten rid of her and replaced her with Leah Remini. And people who watch the show King of Queens, or who used to watch it, because it's on TV, but it's not like airing. Well, it's airing, but like it's not like they're not making new episodes because they finished it in like 2006 or 7 or something. But yeah, so they're like, oh, because the show wasn't getting enough ratings. And there was like complaints because there wasn't that much chemistry between Erin and Kevin. I don't know what her real name is, but her character name was Erin. And she, so they basically killed her off, and now Leah Remini's in it. And it's basically like a new version of King of Queens, but yeah, it's different, but it's still funny. I like it, and I reckon Leah Remini's a nice fit to it. And yeah, alright. Now I know I said I was only going to play 2 Elvis karaoke songs, but I found another one. This is me singing Confidence, and it's from the soundtrack to Clambake. It's basically a kid's song, but I like it because first time I saw that movie I was a kid, and because they used to have, in Australia, every Saturday they used to have Elvis movies on TV. Every Saturday afternoon or mid-morning, they'd have Elvis movies on. And they had they had Clambake, and there's this one scene in Clambake where there's kids playing on a playground, and Elvis spots this girl. Elvis and his mate spot this girl. They spot this little girl who's at the top of the slide, and she's scared to go down. Scared to go down the slide. So Elvis sings this song, and she eventually changes her mind and goes down the slide, and they live happily ever after. So here it is. That's the end of the podcast. I'm Timmy James. I don't give a fuck about what you say. I'm Timmy James. I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, here it is, me singing Confidence from the Clambake soundtrack. And enjoy. And bye-bye. When everyone thought the world was flat, Columbus said it's round. He went down in history and America was found, 'cause he had confidence, a little bit confidence. There's no job too immense where you got confidence. With a C and an O and an N and an F and an I and a D and an S. Put them all together, what do you got? Confidence. You'll be surprised what you can do if you will only try. Remember the tortoise and the hare who had that famous race. The speedy hare wound up nowhere and Slowpoke took first place, 'cause he had confidence, a little bit confidence. There's no job too immense where you got confidence. You'll be surprised what you can do if you will only try. How do you know that you can ride a rainbow in the sky? You'll be surprised what you can do if you will only try. All you need is confidence, a little bit confidence. There's no job too immense where you got confidence. With a C and a O and an N and an F and an I and a D and an S. Put them all together and what do you got? Confidence.